What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and we were talking about hotfix 16.3.3 and 16.3.3.1. That's right. They fixed that one as well. Okay, so quickly, there is an AMD driver issue, and they are aware of it. And if you're experiencing crashing, please note that they have taken steps to ensure the game will run. If they detect a driver version that is known to cause crashes, there is more information about it. Of course, on the Warframe forums. 3 new augments are added here. We've got Woban's Perpetual Vortex, which is vortex duration is increased by % of each additional vortex thrown into the initial vortex, which is actually sounds pretty good. I'll have to try that out. Zephyr Funnel Clouds. Tornado generates an additional X tornadoes, but tornadoes have reduced size and do not pull enemies. I am not really sure that I'm liking that just from reading it, but we'll have to try it out and see. And then, of course, there's Excalibur's Radial Finish. So blinded enemies are vulnerable to finishers, taking increased finisher damage. Just note with Excalibur stuff, because of Deadstream 50, where they're talking about future changes, that augments will possibly change as well in the future for anything Excalibur. But that one doesn't sound too bad. So out of the 3, the Zephyr one sounds a little bit wonky to me. But we'll try them all out here in the next couple videos. In terms of changes, Corpus Crewman enemies will sit through their death animation for longer, rather than cutting straight to a ragdoll or fade away. This refers to particular issues or questions that were on the forums about it. Made various network changes to help reduce latency in users that see high ping spikes. It updated the Gemini Nikana Sheath bundle to require a Mastery Rank 4 to help prevent players from purchasing the item without owning a Nikana. That's a smart move. Inviting someone to a squad that fails to join will now give a more specific message instead of a player has declined your invitation. So we'll kind of know, I guess, what that means, what's going on. They have a couple fixes here where they fixed the issue in a conclave where the host group was not being cleared if players left the squad in the lobby. They also fixed the lighting and coloring effects issue on Venus and certain maps that could have resulted in very flat and desaturated look. Fixed a crash that would occur in the relays as players joined and left, and fixed some other various game crashes. Now they also showed us a kind of a picture of one of these new cloth Sindanas. I'll throw that up on the screen so you can see it here. But there's still work to be involved and done on that, of course. And then obviously the last part of this is update 16.3.3.1, which they fixed unreleased cosmetic appearing in the marketplace. And then fixed MK1 brand not being able to use skins. Now, if only the Prime weapons could use the skins, it would make things so much nicer. And if only they would give us some Augment mods slots, so we wouldn't have to use our regular 8 slots that are now on our frames instead of what used to be 10. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next episodes. Comments, questions below. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching, as always.